Hello everyone, today we're going to be doing a video on 𝗦𝘂𝗯𝗃 Breath of Life. This game is, I've actually done a video on this before, I'm pretty sure. Yes, I have actually. This game is actually one of my favourite adventure type of puzzle game, because it's just really cool, the whole storyline. I've played about 4 or 5 times now. I know what I'm doing. And out of all the games which I've covered so far on this 100% achievement guide series, this one's probably my favourite. But yeah, basically when we get all 100 1,000 gamer score, which is 11 achievements. I'll just go over the achievements. In the beginning, for 100 gamer score, complete the prologue. The narrow path for 100 gamer score, complete chapter 1. Center of the universe, complete chapter 2 for 100 gamer score. A crafted world, complete chapter 3 for 100 gamer score. The universe's machine 𝗙𝗲𝘁𝗂𝗍, I don't even know what the hell that says. Complete chapter 4, 100 gamer score, and then complete chapter 5, 100 gamer score. Complete chapter 6, 100 gamer score. Then there's complete the game for 150 gamer score. Then there's Spirit, complete the Spirit puzzle for 50 gamer score. Complete the body puzzle for 50 gamer score, and then complete the soul puzzle for 50 gamer score. Now these Spirit, body, and soul one, these like little miscellaneous things in the game. So we will actually go over them as well. Them are the only miscellaneous achievements: Spirit, body, and soul. They are very easy to do though. I can't remember which one was actually quite difficult. I think it was actually soul, which is difficult to do, because you actually need to, after you've done the game, you need to go through chapters on the game and basically redo them to a certain point. I will be going over that, don't worry, on how to do that. It is a little bit annoying though. But anyway, let's press A to start and get right into this. So yeah, we're just gonna be going through the game normally and getting like the little miscellaneous things as well, and then afterwards we'll get that soul achievement, which will be for the extra 50 gamer score. If you don't want to get that extra 50 gamer score and you'll just stick with 950, then that'll be fine. If you do want to get 1,000 out of 1,000, we'll have to spend about half an hour extra just to get that extra achievement or something, because we will have to go back and play other chapters. And I might actually cut it out, just the specific areas, or maybe I might just make the whole thing. I don't really know, it depends on how long the video is. But anyway, let's just go a new game. And we'll start off on the prologue. Alright, so I'm going to try and turn it down a little bit. I do like the dialogue, but when it's on like my side. But you can kind of see that we've got a little bit of a black screen. It's supposed to be like that. There will be a bit of light any second. Okay. We are allowed to move in a little bit. Okay, we can now walk now, okay? So we can walk now. By the way, there are little secrets as well in this game. We won't need to collect them to get any achievements. They are pretty cool though. Let's try and complete this game as quick as we can. So we'll go up the stairs. We're gonna drop down. It's literally like a walking game. Literally, you just walk for most of it, and then you complete puzzles here and there. But this prologue is very, very simple. It just shows you like some little things about the game. Walk towards this wall to start off with. Then go back a little bit, and then button will appear. Press X to interact with it, and then jump over the little wall which is falling down. that is the first little part. Just go forward. In this little massive room, there is a secret just over there. They're like little things which you can stare at and then they disappear. I don't really know what they really do. I think they're quite pointless, honestly. But anyway, let's just go right through. So now you see this little lever type of thing. You want to hold X and then pull downwards towards us. And that's how you use them little levers. Or switches, however you want to say them. Okay, so when we're over here, you can see 3 buttons. You can see that these will control the bridge. So push every single one of them once, and then we'll get going. And this will be the end of the prologue already. About 3 minutes or something it'll take. As soon as you see one of these like little light kind of like things right here, this is the end of the part, basically. And there you go. That is it right there. That is 100 gamer score for in the beginning. It's for completing the prologue. And then we're going to have a bit of a load screen right now. And we're going to get chapter 1. And then I'm going to go for a bit. Because I'm hungry. So we're going to do chapter 1. And then we're going to stop for a bit. We're going to end the part. And then we're going to start again a little bit later. Alright, so this is one of the main things in the game. These little eye things, you need to actually look at them. And they'll actually do something. So when you look away, you can see the door closes. So look at them and then quickly sprint through the door. You can't even sprint in this game, but you know, try and run as quick as you can. So now you need to look at both of them, because if you look at one, it won't work. If you look at none, it also definitely won't work. Pretty sure if you just look at one, it'll go slower than looking at none. So make sure you are looking at both anyway. Alright, so you can see this one, the eye is actually really far away, so we're going to actually continue looking at it when we're going through the door. That's what you should do for that one. Alright, for this, you can kind of just jump down here. You don't have to really go down the stairs, really. Okay, so when you're at the bottom of the stairs, you just want to spin around a little bit. And once you've done that, get through the door. And that's literally one of the hardest parts of this, really probably one of the hardest parts of this game right there. Trying to get that little thing done where you have to like look up and then spin around a little bit and then know where the door is, okay? Try and do that a couple times. It's literally not even that hard. I'm making it look really easy. But here's an eye right here. I'm going to hold X to interact and push it over here. Then you want to go to the door and look behind you where the eye is going to be. I'd say just back up and then we go. The door's open for us. Alright, so you can see this little next area. You can see we've got a little eye here. And that actually opens the door, so if we look at it, you can see the door kind of opened there. Now we're going to actually lower the middle column. I mean, we're going to heighten the top one. I thought it was the middle one, but never mind. Making it so when you're over here, when you're at the door pretty much, if you look through, you can actually see the eye. Make it so it's like as tall as it's like that. Pretty much like this height. And then back up, and there you go. Perfect. And that is it. I didn't actually realise that was it. But there we go, there's chapter 1, and it's pretty much done. That's literally chapter 1 complete. The narrow path, 100 gamer score, complete chapter 1. That'll be the achievement popping right there. We've just got 200 gamer score out of the 1000. But yeah, I think this game was actually a Games with Gold game. I can't remember how long ago it was. I'm pretty sure it was though. And I'm pretty sure that's how I actually got it. I can't remember though. I might be getting myself really mixed up. But yeah, we're just going to continue with chapter 2 right now. Because why not? Okay, so you just want to look at that little wall and then bring it closer. Alright, so what I want to do first is, you see these little lights. You need to make sure that you take note of these little like light things. If you make it so it's out of the frame and then look back, it will go out. If you do it again, it'll go back in. So make sure when you when you basically look, pretty much you need to make sure it's on, right? And then never look at it, look back at it, never look back at it. So that's that one complete. So we can basically leave that one outside complete. So if we just go like this, and then back again, and then like that, never look at them again, don't look at them. Okay, now we can kind of just jump over here. Okay, so that door is pretty easy, the first one, but then this one, you need to kind of like go back and then kind of walk towards it. It's really confusing. So basically like look at it, right, and then look on the floor and then go like this. That's how you do that one, pretty much. Alright, so now we want to just try this. Okay, so you can see this one over here isn't not lit. Make sure that one's lit now. We'll go in here, these two are lit. Make sure that one's lit. Okay, now we're going to go back up these stairs. We're going to get a miscellaneous achievement right now. Okay, we're going to make sure these are actually both on. Alright, so you can see when all of them lights are on, then the store will open. So make sure every single one is on and you just look away from them as soon as you've made them lit up, basically. So enter in here. Basically, it's really confusing how you actually do this. Don't understand how you actually do this though. Yeah. Okay, there we go. So basically you just want to climb on top of here whilst looking down, just to get on top of it. And then you want to kind of just like, it's really complicated. What the fuck did I just do there? This I can't actually remember how you do. Wait a sec, I'll try and figure this out real quick. Hello everyone. Alright, I've figured it out right now. You can see I'm actually really far down right now. This is really confusing, obviously. You need to jump when you're looking at it, and then make it so it's off your screen when you're actually, you know, in midair, basically. And keep on doing this. So you look at it for the first bit, jump, and then make it so the eye's off your screen. This is quite confusing. It did take me a little bit of time to actually realise. There might be an easier way on how to do it, but there you go. That's how you do it. Okay, and then make your way over here. Together we breathe, and I don't really care, right? Okay, that's your achievement. That is for spirit. Okay, so just make your way out right now. Okay, we don't even have to worry about these like light things anymore. Okay, now just make our way out. Okay, so we're just going to do this. Okay, and then we're just going to go under, and here we go. We're going to just finish off this this chapter. That was definitely one of the most hardest puzzles, probably, especially the miscellaneous ones, you know. Okay, right, now we're going to go down a little bit. We're going to find, yeah, there it is, right here. A little eye right here. It's really secret. Can't really see that much. Alright. Going to cross the bridge, kind of put your head down a little bit so you're not looking at a little eye thing. Okay, so we're gonna get the eye. Oh, not for long, obviously. There we go. Right, so we're just doing that, right. So now I need to jump down a little bit because we're gonna make this little bridge right here. Gonna make this a little bit closer. Right, we're gonna go back down, look at it again, and bring it closer. There we go. So we've just done that, right? Now we're gonna go along here and make this there. Okay, so we've done them two bridges now. Now we can cross them. These puzzles aren't really that hard. It's just some of them are extremely like complicated sometimes, and like will need you to kind of like think about how you do it. And obviously, if you know how you do it, like off this video, you know, it can still be quite difficult because it's mainly just about luck sometimes. There are some puzzles where it's just about luck, and them are the ones I pretty much hate. Alright, so for this, I like to go down these stairs when I'm doing it. Then you go back up the stairs without looking at the eye. Then you do it again. Actually looking at the eye though. Okay, so then we go down like that. I suggest that you just keep on trying to do that. I don't know by jumping down the stairs. But there we go. That's it right there. Obviously, some of these puzzles are a little bit weird. I'm pretty sure we're on the last section right now, which is a whole bunch of knew it. A whole bunch of these randomly spinning things. So just kind of tilt yourself. These go really quick, by the way. So just jump along. Just jump along, and there we go. So them little like turning things, and here we go. We've got the last little room where we just look up again, and we basically spin this around. I think about 180 degrees. I think it might be. Here we go. 180 degrees. We'll spin that round, and here we go. Here's the little exit room, and there we go. That is the end of chapter 2, which will give us an achievement for 100 gamer score, called Center of the Universe. For completing chapter 2. Obviously there's a bit of story about like how he thinks he's the center of the universe and all that, but I won't spoil it. You guys can read up on the story and all that. But yeah, that's that right there, and I'm going to take a bit of a break. Bye, William. Alright guys, I am now back, and we're gonna continue with chapter 3. And we're gonna do then chapter 4, and then chapter 5, and then chapter 6, and then the last part as well. I'm pretty sure actually chapter 6 is the last part. No, this is an epilogue thing as well. Alright, so for this area right here, we're gonna actually do all of them 6 you see right there. And then we're gonna do 5. So we're gonna do 5, then we're gonna go 4, then we're gonna do 3, 2. Oh, there we go, that's it. Right, there we go. Okay, so for this one, we're going to have to go up a little bit. And we're going to have to note where every number is. So, number 1 is over there. Number 5 is here. Number 4 is here. I'm pretty sure number 2 is there. Number 3 is here. So, we're going to have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, number 1 right here. So number 1, then we're just going to look at the floor just so we're not looking at anything else. Then number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. Then we're going to go at the door, and there we go. So probably the hardest part is just getting the little first area, number 1 done. Okay, so now we're going to jump here, and then make our way over to this area. That's it. So literally, for this puzzle, you just need to jump in the very corner of the room, and then you need to make your way to that one and look at it. Okay, and then come down here. Alright, so then for this one, we're going to have to make it so it goes up a little bit. Then look on the ceiling, and there's way more stuff as well here. Pretty sure you make it so it goes here. Then you go here. And you make it go along a little bit. Okay, then there you go. So if you could kind of catch that, that'd be good. Okay, right, so now we're going to do that, that, and that. We're going to hit these three because that corresponds to that. And again, then we're going to do these two. That's all we need to do. So basically, nothing's going to change as long as you don't look at these right here. Just look away when you're coming over. And basically just put whatever it says right there. Okay, so then we're going to jump down right now and do this puzzle. Sorry about that. Right, so now we're going to actually get this one done. So we're going to take note on where all the colours are. Alright, so we're going to go for this one. Okay, we're going to have to put it here because you can see that there's three red ones. There's one here, one here, one here. So that obviously means that this one's going to be right. I think. Oh, this is actually kind of complicated, this. Right, and then we'll go here. Right, okay, I think I got it now. I think. Oh, shit. Fuck. Right, okay, we've got that. There we go. Right, that's it right there. So, if you could kind of catch that, I think that's just like mainly just trying to make it so all of the ones on the edges make it so it's like the ones on the, you know, make so the ones on the very outer rim are like equal to the colours, and then you need to connect them up with colours as well, and that's it. Okay, now we're gonna do probably the hardest puzzle in the game right now. It's this one. This one's really annoying because you need to look up to the ceiling to actually change stuff. It's really confusing. This is a miscellaneous puzzle, and basically you need to kind of like look up at the ceiling, and like you can see how that just like jiggled right there. You see how I'm gaining stuff. Meaning you like kind of like keep on tilting your screen to get new stuff, I think. Okay, there we go. And then you need to kind of do that. So kind of like push them. You can kind of just like go like that. Okay, and then you go. Oop. Okay, so you can kind of like tap them and then walk away. And it's got that. Okay, so I got that one. So we've got all except from one, right? So basically, it's really confusing because you need to kind of like align your like camera a little bit to actually make it so like you can tap them. Okay, there we go. We've done it, and then this door opens, right? It's really confusing, guys. If you can somehow try and figure out a guide on how to actually do it, I just like kind of tap some of them and then hope they're the best that actually works. Once I actually spent about 40 minutes actually trying to do it. Once you're done, you want to get this ball, bring it up a little bit. Okay, we need to put it there. So we get the ball, make sure it's in the little like screen which you have, and put it right there. Okay, and it's gonna make a little bit of a ellipse. That's what it's called. Okay, and there you go. That is what we need. That's it right there. So we're just in the body puzzle right there. It's really hard to see. Oh, here we go. I can see now. I think I was stuck there. Right, okay, right, okay, so now we've done that puzzle, we've done this puzzle. If we make our way back up, now, because we finished the puzzle down there about the little like hectagon little thing which are a bunch of colours, we can now, oh wrong way, we can now exit this chapter. We're going to start chapter 4. Alright, so that'll give you another achievement called A Crafted World, complete chapter 3. So now if I do a quick achievement check, we have done half of the game right now, we've got 500 gamer score, and we just need to get chapter 4 complete, chapter 5, chapter 6, complete the game, which is like the epilogue thing, and the soul puzzle as well. Alright, so getting started. So you just want to make your way forward. You want to look off that little thing, look back, and then quickly get under the door. Alright, and this other one, basically what happens right there is there's a little switch thing where when you look at it, the first door opens, when you look off it, the first one closes and the second one opens. So you want to just quickly dash through the door when you look at it again, and it should work. Alright, so we're going to open this door. So that's a new little mechanism which is in this game now. Okay, so now we're going to actually close the door when we're up here to actually get along here. Okay, so we can actually close both of these doors as well. I'm just going to tell you that. Okay, so we're just going to first of all go through here. Okay, activate this little thing right here. And that activates that right there. Okay, right. Yeah, I know how to do it now. Okay. So you want to make your way up here. So basically what you should have is this middle one open right now. That's what it should normally be like. Then you want to come along here and activate that. Now you want to come down here and activate this right here. Both of them will be up. And now you can just leave from this door over here, which is just opened. It's pretty confusing, this game sometimes. Okay, so start from the top, move this one twice. Okay, and then, okay, we've done all of them. Sometimes they'll randomly move as well. Try and get all 5 of them in the shot, and then move backwards when the door opens. And that is literally chapter 4. It was probably one of the quickest ones out of them all. It was like just 3 puzzles or something. Okay, so you just get the achievement for chapter 4 completed. 400 gamer score. Now we just need another 400 left. 1 for 50, 1 for 150, and 2 for 100. Alright, so this chapter is actually very time consuming, alright? It involves 4 different areas. So you've got number 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, so I like to just start with number 1. To get the hardest out of the way, we've got the first puzzle right here. Alright, so the aim of this game right here, or this puzzle, is to make it so when you look off a square, it disappears pretty much. You can do it from any angle right here. You can see that we can change them from anywhere. And we're just going to kind of make it so all of them disappear, or all of them are here, basically. Make it so it's either one of them two. Okay, so if we want to actually do something like that, we can actually do like this. Okay, make it so it's like this. Honestly, you just have to get lucky a little bit when you're doing this. Okay, then we'll go like that. Yeah, if you want to get from one side to another, you're going to have to like kind of do like something like that. It's like really confusing though, that's the thing. Right, so get rid of them. We can get rid of all them. Get rid of them. Okay. Just kind of like try and do it as quickly as you, well, not really quickly, but like just try and do it. It's kind of confusing. I would cut here, but I think I've nearly completed it. I think someone's trying to call us. Okay, there we go. Have it like this. Pop that up there. Like that. Okay, right, so there we go. After a while, we've actually completed it. Okay, wait a sec, there we go. Right, so if you enter this little room right here, you can see a little pattern right here, which we need to do. So we're going to start right here. Gonna make our way around. We're gonna go around this way, and then straight forward. That'll be it right there. You can see a little loading thing. That's all you need to do right there. Alright, so now when you actually, you can see the middle circle right here. This actually doesn't move, but these do. So you want to actually keep on turning these until it lines up with the other one right there. Alright, and then we're going to connect these up. Nearly done it. There we go. Right, so they all line up right there, and now we can actually continue. Okay, so this one is quite confusing. It's you just have to like understand where to start. I'm pretty sure you start right here. So we're just going to tilt this one. Just check. Yeah, we do start there. Okay, right, just to clarify. All right, and then we'll go along here. So we need to make this 1, 2, 3. Okay, then we'll connect this up right there. Then we'll go to the top one over here. Do that. The top one over here. Like that. And I think I might be a little bit wrong. There we go. Okay, there we go, that's all we need to do. So if you could follow that, then you'll be able to get that done. Okay, so just make your way along all this path. I'm pretty sure this is probably the hardest section to do out of the 4. But yeah, there you go, you push the button and then that's area 1 complete. Now I'll just go all the way back. By this time we'll probably complete all chapter 4, just in this first little section of chapter 5. So just to show that this chapter is incredibly long. Right, so we're going to area 2 right now. Okay, for this one you need to be kind of like, you kind of need to tilt a little each area a little bit. So make it so this one is quite high, because you're going to need some stairs pretty much with these levers. So you can see this is the max part it can be to, so put like a rumble there. Maybe bring it a little bit forward, and then bring this one all the way to out here. Oh, right. Doesn't look like stairs right there. There we go. Okay, we've got 2 more too. Okay, that was a bit too much. Okay, so let's see if these stairs work. Alright, so there we go. So we copy this side over. There we go. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to. Where's that? I think we need to wait a little bit. Wait a sec. Okay, here we go, it's working now. Oh, we'll turn that way, we'll turn it to the left. That's what you do. That was really confusing. Okay, right, you turn left, not right. Alright, and then that'll be number 2 done. So that's section 2 done. I think we're going to do section 3 now. Right, here we go. Right, so this is a little bit confusing. A lot of these puzzles are really confusing. Okay, so we're going to wait until all of these 3 are actually lined up. So we're going to wait until basically the first one gets right to here. As soon as the top one gets to that little area, all of them will be aligned. Okay, we'll look at it. Alright. Okay, so after we've looked at all of them at that amount of time, then we can just dash it. Okay, I think if we look over here, okay, I'm pretty sure we need to like kind of like, it's quite confusing this. Okay, right, I think we've done it right there. So we just need to stand right here and just look at all of them at the same time. So you can see all of them like light up red when they actually got like a little ball in them. So that's basically what you need to do. So you could kind of see that. You stand at this one right here, you stand at this one, and you basically make sure that all the 3 little balls next to you have yellow ones inside them. and then you just stand here and all of them will be red, and you just stand there for a long time, and then that'll be done. Okay, so spin around a little bit. This will actually follow you. Right, so after a while, yep, there we go, and section 3 complete. So guys, if you actually enjoy this walkthrough, obviously you might want to have a look at my other walkthroughs on some other games. I've done Rememoried earlier today, and I've done Refunked, a really good game, and I've also done, by the way, I'm going to head into section 4, and I've also done 𝗬𝗏𝗁, the complexity of simplicity. So them games were pretty easy as well. And here we go, we're going to be doing this level right here. So we're going to make our way over here. Okay, there we go. I think that's yeah. That's what you need to do. Right, so just follow this little pathway. I'm pretty sure this is all we need to do, and then there's something inside I'm pretty sure we need to do as well. Yeah, this is really complicated. Pretty much all these brick things work when they are in light. So if we go up the stairs when looking up, you know, it's kind of confusing. I think if we look directly downwards, it's really confusing how this works. Pretty sure you walk up them backwards. Yeah, that's what you do. Right, okay, so that's what you need to do. You need to go up them backwards. That's how you do it. And then you press the little button, and there you go. So basically, when the first couple are actually, like, you know, working, and you've made it so the out a little bit by looking to like a little light and getting a little bit close to them, if you know what I mean, and backing up. Then you can actually go at the very start and then like basically walk up them backwards. It's like really confusing, this game sometimes, the things, and obviously I haven't played this game in a long time as well, and I basically just really can't remember much of it. But here we go, we've got this the doorway open and the exit portal here. So there we go, that's chapter 5 done, probably the longest chapter in the game. Now we've just got the achievement for forks in a path, or forks in the path, and then complete chapter 5 for 100 gamer score. There we go. I'm pretty sure we only need 300 gamer score left now to actually get the full 1000. Right, so this one's taking a long time to load. This last chapter, we're going to actually do the first section of the miscellaneous achievement. Alright. So we're going to go this side now. Okay, so we're gonna jump. We're gonna basically stand on the middle one, and then we're gonna jump. Middle one, and then jump, and then that's that section done. We're gonna go to the second section, And this second section is really simple. We'll just literally stand there and wait. That's literally all it is. It's just patience-y. So in the meantime of us doing this, I'll talk about this game really right now. So basically, well, the last achievement, the soul one, that one involves you going to different chapters and basically redoing them, and there's little paintings with numbers on them. You might have already seen them or not, but we're gonna go from to each chapter and go to the desired painting, and basically do all this, all the chapters basically over again to get this 50 gamer score achievement. Honestly, I think there should be much more gamer score this one, because literally you're doing the whole game over again. Well, not all the game, it's just until you get the painting, and then you can back out. But yeah, that's basically that. But we'll nearly complete the game anyway, so I'm just going to do this first one first. Alright, so you can see we're going to push the button. Alright, so when you push the button, we've got this. Right, so we're going to make this shape on this side. So we're going to jump, bap, 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 bap. So we just made that shape on this side right there. So you can see the shape right there. It's right here. Alright. Now we're going to make this shape on this side now. So it's like for the bottom corner. So bap, 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 bap. I did it wrong somehow. Okay, right, you make it the opposite way around. I don't know why that is like that. It might be a game flaw. But you make it the opposite way around, if you can kind of tell. I knew it was something like that. I played this game before and it was a little bit confusing because I knew that I'd done it right. And I basically changed it a little bit. Luckily I done that. Okay, so a little bit of I think that's a little bit of a game glitch or whatever. Like they've done it a little bit incorrect. But just flip it round right there and we'll get going. Alright, so now we've got this little, I think that's just to reset everything, I think that little thing. So now we're going to change the doorway around, so I think I do this, press it like, okay, then we'll go like this, and then we'll go back. So we can do that, then bap bap, and then bap bap. So we just basically like change the doorway around to this side, and okay, so this is the first section, this little cylinder thing which follows us. This is the first section which we can actually get our little first area done. Okay, so we'll go down these little stairs. So we're going to go behind these little chairs behind here. Okay. And we're going to leg it through here. Okay, so look at the first one. Look at that painting right here, just kind of, when you enter, try and duck your head a little bit, just so you're not looking at the last one. Because both of the two paintings, the first one and the last one, are in this one room. So just look at the first one, and then just exit. Okay, so hide behind the painting, and then there you go, you can exit. So we've done the first one. Okay, so we're going to go over here now. As long as we don't go to any other chapter after this to get this achievement, then we'll be good. Okay, so you can see we've got a little white, or blue orb thing here. I'm going to stand here and it'll actually jump over here. I'm going to go this one over here. It'll jump over. Go over here. Jump over. Jump over again. So this is pretty simple, obviously. I'd just suggest that you go the full distance right now, because it actually will just jump all over you. So you can see we've just kind of left it all over there, and then we can just go right here. And see, it's right there. It didn't all that distance without us actually really having to try. So we're going to do this, and then bap bap. Okay. And then we're going to do this one, and that'll be the end of this section. Okay, there we go. Now this little thing right here, which we'll look at this eye thing. And it'll just place itself right there. So it's going to kind of go a little bit like this. And I think it's like this. And then 1, 2, 3, is it? And bap bap. Okay, right. So you can do it basically any way you want. So just keep looking at the thing. Run away. Alright, so this is the slowest door in the game. And there's the exit right there. We're just going to have to stand here for a bit while the door opens, and that is literally the end game thing right there. Well, not the end game thing, but because we still have the epilogue. But that's all of it for the puzzles wise. That's literally it in the game. So if you are going to leave the episode, well, the walkthrough, just to do the actual game puzzles and all that, and not actually doing the soul achievement, just, you know, get 950 out of 1,000, then you can leave now. Well, not now, but like after we've done the epilogue. And if you want to stay and get the last achievement, then you can still do so. So there we go, we'll just go at my perspective, and it's for completing chapter 6 for 100 gamer score. Now we're going to be getting the last achievement right now, well, the second last achievement, but for some people the last one, which is for 150 gamer score for completing the whole game. So we just need to complete the epilogue, the last thing now. So it's going to walk a little bit. Alright, so we're just going to continue walking. So just gonna go through here. So your character kind of just randomly looks around because he kind of moves you a little bit. So just kind of look, and then we'll just leave. Alright, so I think this is the last door right now. Oh, I can't fit through there apparently. No! Oh, got so close. Okay, there we go. That'll be good enough. Right, here we go. Just like 3 or 4 doors there, which we need to just kind of go through. Or like rocks, which we need a lift. And then we'll go down here. Okay, and this is literally the last thing.
Don't touch that. You don't even know what it's for.
Okay, there we go. Touch the little apple on the tree. And that'll be it. Alright, so here we go. This is literally the end. It's actually really cool because we're end at the start. I think you guys will see this in a minute. And yeah, there we go. It starts at the end, and you'll get your achievement right now. So there's a puzzle for you. Complete the game, and that's 150 gamer score. Now we are literally left with one achievement, which is for 50 gamer score, which is literally Soul. Complete the Soul puzzle. We're left doing this one. Now we already activated the first painting. Now we need to do number 2, 3, 4, and 5. So let's get into it right now. Alright, so hello everyone. Right, so now we actually are going to be doing the last achievement, which is Soul. The only bad thing is though, remember how we done that little thing on chapter 6 where we actually done the little painting thing? We are going to have to do that again, because it doesn't allow, by the way, go to chapter select, by the way, right here. Make sure you don't click new game because that will literally screw everything up. It doesn't allow it, so you have to complete the whole chapter. You have to basically, as soon as you look at it, and wait until it actually fully fades out, about like 10 seconds after you start looking at it, or 5 seconds or whatever, then you need to quit. But well, we can easily do this because it won't take that long. So I've got a little order, and we're going to be doing it. We're going to be doing it 6. So chapter 6, then it's chapter 1, then it's chapter 5, then it's chapter 2, and then chapter 6 again. So 6, 1, 5, 2, 6. Alright, so now we're going to do this whole chapter. Not whole chapter, but actually, just the first part, really. Over again. So we're just going to do it very, very quickly. So we're just going to try and do it. So we're going to have to basically do this chapter twice. Do it 2 more times. This one and another time later. But as soon as we basically do it, we're going to quit it. Okay, and I just fell off the fucking thing. So I guess I can actually show you guys, if you do fall off, you can actually just go up these little stairs. That's what happens on every single puzzle where if you fall off something, you can actually go up some stairs. So I guess the game is, good in that manner because it does, you know, cater to them little things. I like this game because it's like it's really open. It's not gonna just be like, oh my god, I'm really shit right now. What the fuck? It's not like one of them games where it's like, oh, when you fail, it teleports you back. Like it's not like one of them games you actually probably like solve puzzles, and if you fail, you need to walk up some stairs like normal. Like I like that. I like that whole idea. I think it's quite cool. Okay, this time I'm not failing it. I don't know why I fell twice. Alright, so now we need to wait a couple, about like a half minute or something for this thing again. But yeah. Let's just wait for this to be done. Pretty sure it's gonna be done any second. Okay, there we go. It's all about waiting, really, isn't it? Okay, right. This is the part where we'll actually get it done. So we don't have to do much of this chapter. We just have to do the first little part, and then that's it, really. So it's probably gonna take around about 20 minutes ish, quarter of an hour, to actually do this achievement. So it could be quite good. Oh shit! Right, I forgot about pushing the button. Don't forget about doing that. I forgot to do it this time. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's like. Alright, and then I'm bat. What? Okay, there we go. Right, I was wondering why that wasn't working, but oh well. I don't know if jumping actually helps you go quicker. Looks like it does, for me. But this guide should not take you very long to do at all. Like probably like an hour or so. Okay. So it's right here. So we're just gonna do this and then quit out the game. Alright, okay, let's go. Oh, I couldn't get through. Right, there we go. So we're gonna look at it. As soon as it fades out right there, we're gonna quit. Alright, so now we're gonna get into chapter 1. Okay, so chapter select. Chapter 1. It was 𝗏𝗂𝗁𝗃𝗂6. Okay, right, so now we're gonna just basically skim through this chapter. It's basically after the part where you look up on a little area. I want to see if I can actually get through there. Anyway, let's just wait. Okay, just barely. Let's just skim through this. It's literally right here. This is the part where it is. Okay, so right here, we're gonna go right here, and there's a little paint right here for number 2. I think it's faded out. Alright, okay. Let's quit. Alright, so now we're gonna go to chapter 5. Yeah, I'm on the right track. Alright, good. Got a bit confused there. 615226. 61526. Got it. I'm basically doing this like live. So if I'm pretty shit at this, then I'm sorry. But you know. Okay, so now we're just gonna head right to area 1. This is where this is located, so we're gonna have to kind of like do this puzzle again. So right, so let me just try and do this again. Okay. There we go. Right, done it, finally. That was much quicker than last time. Okay, so after we've done this, now we're going to go along here. This is where it's located now. So yeah, you need to do that puzzle twice, basically, in this game. That annoying puzzle. So here we go, here's number 3, wait until it fades out, and now we can just quit. And we're going to go to chapter 2 now. Chapter 2, and then we're going to have to go right back to chapter 6 and do that one again. So that'll be literally it now. So chapter 2, let's go. So the amount of time you see in this video, that's how long it'll take you approximately to complete this game. Because I've literally completed it in about that time. And obviously I have failed a couple of times here and there. Obviously I do have prior knowledge about this game as well. But you are watching the guide, and like you can probably complete the things quicker than me, maybe. Depends on how good are you at platformer games. So here we go, bring us back a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna go. Alright, so we're looking for a bridge area right here, and we're gonna now change it. So we're gonna go up here. I'm just gonna look around. This is bridge area. This is the area where it's located. Okay, so here it is. You might have already noticed this because the painting is literally right behind the actual area. You need to actually exit the area. Well, the thing you need to look at to exit the area. So you might have already noticed that earlier on. And here we go. Now we're going to do chapter 6 again. So third time doing this. And here we go. Okay, we're going to switch it up a little bit. Alright, so we're going to just sit over here for a little bit. So yeah, if you guys obviously are watching it right now, you obviously have chosen to do the last achievement for Soul. And obviously if you're just watching it anyway, like, you know, without actually doing the achievement, then that's cool, I guess. But yeah, guys, if you did enjoy this video, make sure you do like and subscribe though. I do put a lot of effort in these to like walkthroughs because I need to find, like, you know, well, I already have these games because obviously I get like games which are popular, and you know, some of them turn out to be extremely easy. Like this one, I thought this game was actually looked pretty cool, you know, and it turned out extremely easy to get the gamer score on it. It's literally just like, you know, I'm not one of them people who purposely get gamer score, but when it comes to it, and like you guys obviously, you know, want the walkthroughs, and I see a lot of these walkthroughs getting really popular on games, I'll do them. Like, you know, saying that I actually have the games for them. So, you know, if I have the games, and you guys, you know, well, a lot of people, you know, think that these walkthroughs are quite popular and all that, I'll do them. Okay, right, then 1, 2, 3. Right, so here we go. We've literally basically completed now. We're just really close. If you guys do have ideas for YouTube videos which I can do, please do put them in the comments, because I will do them. And yeah, I've totally stopped that Minecraft series which I was doing with James, because I thought it was pretty shit. It was a good idea, I know that, because I could actually test out some thumbnails in a way as well, but I don't like it no more. I don't like it no more because it's like, yeah, it's like no one fucking likes Minecraft on my channel, for one. And honestly, it was just mainly like a shit time, to be honest, when we were playing, me and James. It was quite funny in a way because we could make some jokes and shit. And but it was just kind of shit at the same time overall. Well, might continue maybe. It was mainly just an opportunity for me, like, to test out me making like my own thumbnails in a way, because normally I just like take like an image off the internet and then edit it on an app which I have, That's how I normally do my thumbnails right now, and that was just like an opportunity to basically like, you know, do it like that, make my own little images and shit. Okay, so we're just looking at our 5th one, and you could kind of see as soon as we entered, this door opened, and if we go close over here, there we go. There we go, we just got our last achievement called Soul for 50 gamer score. I believe surprising 50 gamer score should be much more compared to the other achievements. But anyway guys, if you guys did enjoy this video and want more walkthroughs like this, make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you do check out the playlist on my walkthroughs, my full game walkthroughs, and also my other achievement walkthroughs, because I'll be give you another 1100 gamer score as well. If you obviously do all them achievement achievement walkthroughs as well. Yeah, I'm gonna be helping you guys out a lot. But yeah, I'll see you guys next video. Bye, have a good time.